So computing has always been a part of us ever since like in the um time of the Greeks, from how they used the abacus to the 19th century where we first discover a calculator, and now that we have artificial intelligence, computing has always been become a part of a human capabilities. And in the times that we have now, technology is something more about computing. So it now encompasses the human abilities to think and also solve a problem. And we're not even noticing how the AI is improving every single day. And right now in 2026, AI now is literally everywhere. And it is in our phones, our home, our appliances, and also in our cars. They are running in the background. We even have a terminology for it, and we call it Internet of Things. And basically, it is almost in everything we do. And it keeps getting smarter and smarter because of how humans or how we train this artificial intelligence, because we communicate with it like every single day. So they are also improving with us. And what worries me a lot when I think about the future in the next 50 years, because even from now, technology is now having this big impact in us. And I think it's really going to change everything that we do, everything that humans do. And like even from now, we're like noticing a big change in the work setup, the education setup, like the academic setup. Um, we can already see that people working from home, students studying from home, and with AI taking over more tasks, job layoffs are now becoming real. And I hate to say this, it's becoming more common in companies who are now integrating artificial intelligence in their corporations. So humans are now being replaced with AI. So jobs are now disappearing with like entry level jobs like encoding and also like customer service um industry. AI is now taking over of that. And the way how we work is being completely redefined. And I'm also would like to add how we study, because for example we have now distance learning. I think in the next 50 years distance learning will also become the common thing, since it saves us a lot of time, and also since technology is becoming more relevant these days, so also education. So as UPOU students, we're like the first generation adopters if that become a common thing in the future. And then there is privacy. So with the Internet of Things connecting everything around us, more of our data is being used without us even knowing. So this Internet of Things, like the cell phones or laptop or tablets or cars, it's like they're listening from us. They're using this data that we're like inputting inside, like we're putting in them. And they use this data, for example, to sell us things. They are using our data to sell us advertisements and products since they're hearing it from us. So I think it's being how do you call this, questionable every single day, because you will be starting to think that AI now can, you know, can do such things that we're not even yet ready for. And with the things happening right now, for examples like generating fake videos, copying our voices, and also image generating that looks completely real, the ethical concerns are now even our future problems. And it isn't even a future problem anymore, because we're experiencing it also today, like frauds and scammers. For me, I even experienced it personally. Like there's someone who called from my phone pretending that they are from the bank. So they are using artificial intelligence also to do these bad things. And I think we are also accountable for that. So we can stop it since AI is available throughout all of the people. It is accessible. But here's the thing. Since the people build this AI, we are also have the power to change it, to change the AI, implement limitations to AI, implement terms and guidance to AI, so that AI can become more responsible in the future. I've I've also read somewhere back in the day, like I think it's last year, from an article that there are human philosophers who are teaching the AI how to be a good AI. Like they're implementing philosophical lessons for AI to have a more good decision making when it comes to communicating with human and making decisions and generating decisions. So I think the future is not just going to happen to us, but we're going to shape that future. And it starts with what we are doing today.